Hey. Hello. Hey, hello, hi, hello, hi. Lego versus Bionicle Death Battle. 10 out of 10 cinema. Hello, Torterra fan. I love Lego and Bionicle. I do not know anything about Ninjago. Let me guess. Ninjago wins because I don't know the lore. So I don't know how overpowered John Ninjago might be. Obvious VT. Hi. Lord Cadence up. Good such pay evening. Tan Konabanwa. Calby. And Nepeta 1000. Which episode is Tonko on? Also, beatbreak is almost over. I am fully caught up. I just caught up yesterday. I had to make sure to catch up on the Digimon anime before playing the Digimon anime deck. So I wouldn't be LARPing for once. Brat hot, Honoka hot. There's been back-to-back Kyo backstories. It's getting a little bit much, but it's understandable since it's where most of the lore is, so it's fine. The diff, it's Mako Day. Oh my god, Mako's Day mentioned. I love Digimon Day. Hido Togolu, have a marvelous Sunday, Tonko. I'll try my best, and I will have a Digimon Day. Icy, hi, hello. Mami, sup? What's today on the menu, sir? Digimon TCG. I am still within my variety TCG arc until the next Shadowverse Wars Beyond set comes out, so we're doing some more Digimon mention today. Speaking of Digimon mentioned, Evo such pin morning, Tankomo Dragoncraftmon. Hi Mako! Happy birthday, Mako. 39 is a big one. Happy birthday, Mako. 29 is huge. Go fuck yourself, you cunt. Hey, you can't say the C word so casually in front of an American. Watch your language. Kayla, I'm gonna make sure your kneecaps fuse together before the age of 30 so you have to walk around like Minecraft Steve. Ooh. The Digimon anime deck we don't know all the megas of. Yeah, so now that I'm fully caught up in the anime, I knew that Habakirimon was spoiled when the structure deck first came out. I didn't realize it would take that long for him to finally show up in the actual proper show. And I still don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's in the structure deck. He's got green and black mention like Monarch Lizardmon, so I guess it would be Geckomon's Mega, but like they also got a serpentine body if you look at the full art, so I don't know, man. Your chat, you're hot. Hey chat, can someone fight me in Parko? Mods, someone fight Lord Kaden in Parko. Were you not paying attention? No, I fucking wasn't. What do you mean? This guy doesn't show up yet. I mean, it has the Eclipse Impact mentioned. Like, yeah, that gives a hint, sure. You saw Helios Boromon trying to Digivolve? No, but I saw people talking about on Twitter that it wasn't actually this dude because of differences. Like, it got similar eye visor, but like it doesn't have the horns, it doesn't have so on and so forth. You're the LARPer, not me! Anyway. Beatbreak is all about playing these dual cards. They recently came out with Digimon's equivalent of Pendulum cards, where bottom text, spell/option effect, where if you use the spell effect for a lower cost, you are able to evolve. You get that effect and also evolve on top of Dude after resolving the spell. I'm a bit too... It's not actually that difficult of a mechanic. It's just my brain just sort of booms out when I see these guys.
One more month before the funny 69 sub anniversary. BTW, my latest commission came in such blush.
Thank you for the sub, Lauren Cleric. Last month, funny number. Next month, funny number. Yeah, send that shit. You don't gotta ask for my permission. Just send that shit. Give me the goods. Yeah, this is DCGO. This is a fan-made Digimon sim. Because we are never, ever, ever gonna get Digimon Elysion. I mean, the year isn't over yet. They claim that Elysion is going to release this year. We'll fucking see about that. In the meantime, we can play the real cards in the fake sim. So two core mechanics beatbreak has going is that it has the dual cards. This is how Yugi boomers feel looking at Pendulum monsters, where more card text, but it's actually not as complicated in practice. And you do have guys that activates... Yeah, you do have guys that have bonus effects or lets you do thing for cheap or free if you use an option mentioned. And each of the tamers have additional mechanics where you're trying to stack cards underneath the tamers to use as a resource. So you have a couple of cards that'll crash bottom face down cards from tamers as cost for bonus effects. And that's kind of like the tamers using their E-pose to fuel the little chuddies. Some of these beatbreak cards are cracked. I was testing out a game just earlier against a chud bot, and I OTK'd. And I'm like, is that supposed to happen? Yeah, at least it's a mobile game, which isn't gonna be like a... It's not gonna be a, how should I say, a complete sim in the sense that... I don't know if that's a word I would use, but that's the best word I can think of. It's not gonna be like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, where it has all the cards. It's gonna be more like a... Not so much Duel Links, because Elysion is supposed to have the real full Digimon TCG mechanics. But it is going to start at the beginning of Digimon TCG, all the way back in the 2020 Boomer sets. But there will be Elysion exclusive cards, and we don't know what that means. Been on a RTS mood lately, but I'm in a pickle where one difficulty is too easy, but the next one is too hard, and there's no middle ground. I have that issue with like 5 of them games sometimes. It's kind of like Vanguard Soul Blasting. Yeah, I love Card 5 Vanguard. You're putting cards underneath your tamers and you're Soul Blasting them, which is the same phrase I say when we play Rocks, when we play Pyramidamon, to discard his stack cards. It's like your tamers also have stack cards, yeah. Pocket basically, but both Pokemon Pocket and Duel Links are baby games, as in they have the rules themselves changed to accommodate the mobile baby environment, but Elysion has a core rule set intact. It's just going to have exclusive cards apparently, supposedly. Well, I guess if you meant in the sense that TCG Pocket does have its own exclusive cards, then yeah. Although TCG Pocket has all of them. All the cards are exclusive cards, or rather change effects. Anyway, we'll be streaming that when it comes out. But until then, this is what we got for now. I'll do a Chud game against a Chud bot, just to get a feel for some of the basic interactions. Yeah, there's a TCG, there's an old ancient Boomer TCG from 2003, but the modern game is from 2020. Mulligan? And much like most Bandai TCGs, this game was scalped to hell when it first came out, but not scalped to hell in the sense that like One Piece TCG is scalped for profit. It was more so because COVID, you know. Digimon was really hard to get a hold of because of COVID mentions. Do we just hardcast John Beatbreak here? It is a memory setter. And we do want to have a tamer mentioned because Gekkomon on move is going to search and put a card under tomorrow. Ooh, this player's beatbreak trait card. So it does, E-Post does help me play out my tamer. Nice. Wow. Synergy. Now what? I don't think I want to be evolving in the nursery over there. I guess I'll just hardcast another tamer. I mean, what's the bot gonna do? Kill me? Place top deck into soul, gain a memory, and tomorrow can suspend to get to soul. Is Reina's cards not good? They're just kind of okay. Because Reina and fuck, I just caught up on the whole show, and I forgot the show this name. Digimon guy. They have only a couple of cards that are not super special. Because right now, Beatbreak has better synergy specifically with green and yellow cards, sure, but they get proper support in set 26, the next set that comes out this week. Makoto, Robert, yeah, I know. Put in the bottom security? Oh yeah, this thing. These fuckers. What's the difference between these two? Arm takes suspend. When you would use an option card with the glowing down traits by trashing a box. I mean, I have Armalizamon into Monolithizamon, the canon combo, so I gotta keep those together. Yeah, we get Reina, Makoto support, and more Kyo for some reason. So I add the hand guy. I don't think this is just a memory boost, so we don't need this, right? It's search memory boost. The bot just gave me 7 memories, so we don't need that shit. Am I supposed to spread out my stacks here? Once per turn, reduce option mentioned by 1. That gains more, and affects trash cards from under this tamer by suspending this tamer. When your guys gain power. I don't think it really matters which one goes where. At least not right now. Place the top card of deck face down onto this thing, gain a memory. Dude, we're E-posting. The tamers, they are E-posting to get more memory for more energy. Yeah, we get more Kyo support for some reason. Kyo is cool now, but it is funny that both the TCG and the past 10 episodes of the anime have all been shitting the fuck out of Kyo. I haven't read what they did, but we get Scourge Kurapmon and we get Bearcatmon, Brown Woman. Suspend that thing, I suppose. I get... Oh, so this is blocking on suspension mention. Okay. Get more material, and when I would use an option card with glowing dimension, draft the bottom face down card under any of your tamers and lose cost by 3. So use Monarch Lizamon. Oh, that's like completely free, right? That's how that works? How efficient. So I'm able to swing Buckaroo Ball and Shorts Digivolve. Arts Digivolve is the one you do after you resolve the option effect on your Pendulum cards. Oh god. I'm currently swinging at face. So I'm assuming that if I were to battle opponent's Digimon, it'll fizzle out my face swing. By trashing bottom face down card under your guide, the Digivolve opponents do, which we don't care about right now. No? If you say so. Now I do not have a level 6. I do not have Megas mentioned. So do not use Keck's skill. Oh wait, you're supposed to do a thing though. Oh, just more power. It's not really important. That's not gonna be important, right? The battle is a bonus combat. If you say so, I'll take your word for it. Now, what am I gonna do with all this extra memory here? I guess I'll hard cast a Cougar. This isn't normally supposed to be possible, but with this much memory, because I'm fighting against a Chud bot. Evolve for 1. Bend to give it power. Add top security to hand. What am I doing? Add top security card to your hand or trash the bottom face down from a guy. You may play or use one card with glow and dawn mention from hand with reduced cost of 3. That I can actually use one of these. I can use another option. Another what do you call these things actually? Another pendulum card. And so give my dude rush and security +1. The fact that this is worded as just use any card is kind of crazy because you can spam out tamers and also your spells. That makes this run so much smoother than I expected. Almost dead. So now I guess I'll just simply do a Kekomon. Sorry, Kekomon's a baby. Like a top 3. There's the mysterious fellow. Add to hand and put a dude under a tamer and pass. Imagine having a level 6. No, it's a little accurate because level 6s don't show up until like 50 episodes into the show. It's faithful to the source material. So what this is supposed to do is main suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon with the highest DP to the bot deck. On Digivolve when attacking, your opponent's Digimon effects don't affect this dude until their turn ends and do the guy. Reboot blocker. Plus security, so you do big boy swings, he's unaffected by shit, and it can be a big annoying block if you need him. I think that covers the basics. There's like random cards that I haven't seen, that I have not drawn into. Oh no! Mysterious stranger, no! Anyway. Because otherwise, we also have the Habakirimon. I like the part where Habakirimon said Habakiri, and and he summoned Mitsurugi, Habakiri all over those guys. He literally has Habakiri as his option named. Main, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus power. Then I can trash a top security. All your opponent's Digimon get minus 5k for the turn. On Digivolve, heal one. Then by trashing the top security of one player with the most security cards, he restands. Once per turn, whenever your Glowing Dawn trait Digimon would leave the field by trashing top security, they don't leave. I was using a different list with different ratios that had 3 Habakiris because that does sound pretty good. I'm running a bit less megas, but again, that's lore accurate. It's faithful to the source material. I didn't see this Monarch yet. Alliance mentioned. On play, this Digimon gets plus power until your opponent's turn ends, and if it's your turn, by trashing the bottom of a tamer, play a dude with cost reduced by 3. Inherent effects, end of attack by trashing the bots face down of a tamer. This Glowing Dawn trait Digimon unsuspends. So like I'm supposed to be OTK. But the dilemma is that I don't know how to OTK correctly. I just know how to attack enough times to put them at 0 and then kill them the next turn. That's fair enough, right? At this rate, you will watch Lesbian Space Princess before watching the Saga movie. I saw people talking about thing. Apparently, Lesbian Space Princess, all the lesbians hate Lesbian Space Princess. It sure did look Tumblr, but I guess it wasn't Tumblr in the correct way. We do have a Reina and Makoto mentioned here. The previous list I had ratios of 3 copies. Is this important? Top deck into stack to gain memory. And affects trash cards from under this tamer. By suspending this tamer, one of your Glowing Dawn trait Digimon gains jamming. That's kind of redundant in the sense that most of the time I'm not concerned about dying to security, but that's more useful for little chuddies, I guess. Easy way to remember OTKs: the non-dual level 5s work for Astratusmon. The dual card 5 goes better into Habakiri. Yeah, because this gives Rush mentions. This gives Rush mention. This also works to go for a final swing on little chuds. Because I'm able to summon dudes. I can use some of these effects to summon a little chud from hand. I can use a Monarch option to swing and attack. So it works when I'm about to pass turn as well. The lion is not concerned with dying to security. Last hit, you summon that Digimon. Yeah. Rush mentioned, but those, yeah. I actually do know that part. I did accidentally do that part when I was testing out the bot before this. Lesbian Space Princess? You mean Kaguya? No, but as far as I'm concerned, every Space Princess is a lesbian. I guess we can just go to the ladder and see what happens. See if we can find the Lucimon guy. It's been a while. My destined rival, the Lucimon main. That's a lot of geckos. Hiromon is a salvage and gives retaliation, which is not super important. Now these Geckomons are searchers, so maybe this is good enough, but fuck it, Meatball. I'm greedy. Holy moly, that's homeless. Oh, mirror match. It's just a base fare of the dual Monarch Lizard I have. I'll never buy the physical, so I can use LARP as using the all darts. Angels are considering using what, this Fremon? Hold that thought. Cougarmon without his rookie lore accurate behavior. We have enough that we can use the memory boost going on here. Homeless. Oh god, do we get a tamer just for the sake of having a tamer? I guess I could also do another Glowing Dawn memory boost too. I just get OTK'd though, surely. It's a second memory boost that gets you. There's all the geckos. Fremon is a angel. Oh, it's a beatbreak. This is fucking Cougarmon's little buddy, little chud. By trashing your top security when attacking once per turn, this Digimon may digivolve into a Glowing Dawn straight card in hand with the cost reduced by 1. That's like pretty okay. But Geckomon is the main character though. I like how each of the, typically in Digimon, each of the in-training Digimon, they're usually designed to be very generic because in-training Digimon can bridge into like tons of different rookies. Whereas Geckomon is literally just Geckomon's head. That's why when I first saw this thing in the anime, it just looked like Geckomon was beheaded. He has his tamers mentioned. Question mark, what's in the box? I can use Tenma. Tomorrow is more useful to play first because it is a memory setter. And also gets more materials compared to the dual tamer. I already forgot all the information that Thunderbird spoon fed me. So I'll just play off vibes. Like what you sent me sounds like a lot of damage, but I'm not gonna understand it until I accidentally do it myself. So let's just go off vibes. Wait, so you're saying that Fremon, this Fremon little chud you sent me, they're using an angels? Did I get that right? Add the... What'd you say? The the non-dual level 5s work for a trader spawn, so I'll just go down that line, I guess. Okay, so we have Armalizamon. This one does go well with the option though. Whereas this one, Cougar, is minus power to kill the Chud. I do not have 2 bottom units though on this, so I can't use the full effect yet. I guess I do go down to Armalizamon after all. Geckomon Shinka! Armalizamon! Suspend. Gain 2. And... do I still do this? Plus, power then fits your turn by trashing the bottom face down card from dude. You play a guy. Yeah, let me gain some more memory so I have some more room to work with. And I can play out another tamer or a body. This cost by 3. So play out the little chuddy Geckomon. I can give him a little chuddy rush later on. Add to hand a glowing dawn. Add a little baby Leomon, I think. And another armor Lizamon. Oh, I lied. Put it into soul, I mean. We can swing, piercing mentioned. And on evolve, digivolve. Right? Boost cost by 2. I have piercing mentioned, so as I'll swing at the guy. Alliance mentioned. I'm about to discover that piercing damage does not include bonus security or some shit like that. I bet. Three damage. That's pretty cool. Now, I was supposed to spend another memory boost so I'd be able to swing with this again. I'm not getting more memory here because I'm stupid, right? As I just don't. Oh, I lied. I didn't mean to do that because it's about to reboot anyway. Yeah, I'm well familiar with the little chuddy egg that just got banned for angels because I was relying on that for puppet OTK. Now they're using the free mode to just have it for self-burn. Oh, it's just self-burn in general. That's sad. I mean, it works, but that's sad. Can't wait for Almana tomorrow. I love playing the cat, so I can't wait to see what they do with it in Gate. I do think it's kind of a waste, though, that... I mean, I already made a joke tweet about this, but... I think it's kind of a waste that Almana, which is the shape-shifting creature. The whole point that's a shape-shifting creature that built up from a little cat into the evil dragon that killed its parents or some shit. It's a bit of a waste of potential that the shapeshifter is the evil dragon again, but white with blue eyes. I'm just saying, they should have made her a lyrical monastery cat girl. You know, just saying. Oh. You sure did just do that because that was a option effect and not a Digimon effect. Huh. The mirror match is crazy, dude. I'm pretty sure I still win, though. I'm pretty sure, but I'm also dumb. So we'll see about that. So I do not have the stacks with Kugumon. I have so much memory, I can use the E-pulse. I guess I'll use E-pulse. I've got memory, I can afford it, right? I meant to pick from trash. Oh well. What's 1 minus? Oh no, that's a play. I meant to play... Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. I'm just clicking cards now. Do I just simply... slay another guy? What if I just did double Monarch Lizardmon option and pass? I thought, like, I had a grasp on what was happening here, but, like, he didn't suspend his dude, which didn't give me any materials with Tenma, and that kind of threw me off. I forgot that you could just, like, do that, you know? Oh, well. Still get a nothing. Yeah, I guess this just is a Monarch Lizard Arts Digivolve Swing Evolve, I guess. You can hard play a non-dual core level 5 to cast Final Judgment for game. I know that. I know that, but also I put myself in an awkward situation where I'm not putting him to 0 for game right now, I think. It probably would have been lethal if I was paying more attention. So we can battle opponent's Digimon. Well, first let's get more material before I forget. Smash the D Digimon. Like that. I was supposed to have that swing at the unit. Right? I forgot he was reduced, so I didn't realize it was gonna instant kill him. I had piercing mentions. Was that lethal? That seemed like a suspiciously lethal shaped turn just now. Whatever, I'm learning. Also, my head has holes in it today because for some reason I ended stream before midnight last night for the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Because I was like, oh, I don't want to stay up till 4 a.m. But I stayed up till 5 a.m. anyway. Because I was catching up on... I reinstalled Stellar Sora. So I was trying to grind enough to pull the Bunny Cunny, which I did get, but I also need the rerun of the Wind Girl right now, Nazuna. Was it? Is it Nazuna? I get her confused with the Earth one. And Wailing has not worked yet, so I don't even like that game as much, and yet here we are. Is Kill the first Digimon pro tag whose partner's default form is champion? Dude, they hate Lailamon so much. Even in Kyo's backstory, when he first gets his Digimon, bro evolves straight into Cougar. You get the silhouette of Lailamon and you never actually see him ever. Even when Kyo gets defeated, bro gets digivolved into Cougarmon and never the rookie or the egg. What's the fucking problem with y'all? I mean, it looks kind of lame. I guess that's why. He does look kind of lame shaped. Oh, the Lailamon, no. If he kills my Monarch. If he kills my Monarch, but if he doesn't go into Ratusmon, he won't have a blocker against my little Chuddy Leo, I guess. It's because if he went into Leomon, it's acceptance that Kugamon is a Leomon, and in turn has to die. I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it. We lose! I don't know, do I regain enough memory here? I think I do. I learned this trick from you. It's just that easy. So the beat break mirror is just whoever has a Radismon. Well, I guess that's whoever OTKs first, and if not, whoever has a Radismon as an option. Okay, cool. I'm still not gonna be able to sequence OTKs correctly, but I can kind of get by just me seeing cards and playing cards. Leomon is a Sean Bean of the Digimon animes. I don't know what that is. I only know anime references. And maybe Mr. Bean. That's the only Bean I kind of know about. And the only Sean I know is the one from Heavy Rain. That's a curve. And we have Tamer mentioned. Agumon. Agumon with legally distinct Jigglypuff. Achoo, bless you. Dinosaurs. Shit, I don't remember what dinosaurs were about. Because I did fight this several times, but it's been several months. What if I just kill him before he gets his dino combo? That's a good idea, right? I add one single guy. Ooh, I've got Habakiri this time now. I'll grab this Gekomon because this one looks better as an Evo. I guess I'll hard cast Tenma too. Leomon always destined to die. That one episode, spoilers, but that one episode where the information broker hag lady, her backstory, was her Digimon a Leomon adjacent character? Because he sure was a lion-esque furry of sorts. And he did die. John Beer was Boromir from Lord of the Rings. Oh! Okay. I don't know actors. Ooh, it's a second Ryutaro that gets you. I'm just gonna start swinging and see what happens. No clue where this is gonna go, but fuck it, we ball. I don't think I need E-Pulse at this point. Radismon as an option, I guess. Let me give myself 2 memory before I forget. So now I guess I could hard cast another. No, that doesn't give me material. That's the one that gives me material. That's a hard cast. Get another guy into Tenma. Tomoro. Tenma. Evolve into the Cougar. Digivolve into what, the canonical Murasamemon? If I life myself or do thing, I play another guy, reduce cost of 3. Then I can swing, go into Habakiri. Or is it Aratus? And so recover 1 and trash myself, right? Which is not as impressive. I don't feel like I'm ready for like a big swing, so I guess this is at least sustainable. Oh, but that did give me a damage. Maybe I'll just play cards and just see what happens, just so I can see the interactions. I'm a Lizamon for 1. My head hurts. I don't think my brain is suited to be playing Digimon today, lads. If I'm not gonna lie. Just play cards. Just play cards and see what happens. So if I swing, Hormaro is going to see suspension mentioned. So I get material. Alliance is here with plus security. And I evolve into Guy. I do get the choice between me and myself because we're equal. Therefore, trash opponent's top line. Hits. We got barrier, it's fine. End of attack. We're already unsuspended, so we get to swing and unsuspend again? For real? For real? I guess that's how it works. Okay. Clicking buttons works. All right. I mean, he didn't have a board for me to fight through, but okay. I think I get it. Your brain is more suited for pressing buttons in Worlds Beyond. Ironically, my brain is more suited to pressing buttons in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all games. That's only because I have like 28 years of experience in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! See, my dilemma every time I stream Digimon is that all of my Digimon streams are spaced out far enough apart that I have to rewire my brain for Digimon every single time. I have to reset my brain. Digimon, bye. Actual bye? This is a curve. E-post might... Oh, wait, no. E-post is better if I have a tamer to go alongside it. Let's mulligan. Let's be greedy. Ah, it's angels. They're trying out the new free Mon technology. Alright. Thank God I didn't get that old-ass SR Patomon before it got limited. The $15 old-ass now limited Patomon. Go for a search first. Add a beat break and add a green. Murasamemon won us the game last game, but I guess I'll try an Aratusmon combo line. Whatever that means. Add Monarch, add Gekomon. Yeah, because this is the better Evo Gecko. Because it has an on move mentioned. And we can do E-Pulse into Tamer. He has won games. I'm beginning to believe. Aratusmon has another T. I don't know. I haven't seen this guy in the anime, so I don't know his fucking name. I'm not trying to LARP. It just happens to be LARP shaped. I don't have a champion yet. Do I care? I might care. Because Kirapmon is a salvage, not a search. Yeah, I do gotta spend a little bit of time searching first. I can do another E-Pulse into another E-Pulse. Let's swing a little guy. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, I can summon from trash, just as planned. Get another search. I guess we grab Reina because she's cute. Add a Monarch. We still don't have a level 4. He posts again? Into another search again? I don't think I need more Tamers, or at least I don't need a duplicate tomorrow. A duplicate dual unit or anything. Dual Tamer, I mean. Why? I guess I'll add Murasame and Glowing Dawn. All my level 4s on the bottom 20. So all I remember from Angels, despite me streaming this deck, I just remember OTKing and Junomon being sex. We don't have any of these set 26 cards mentioned yet, and the beta version doesn't... The beta client still doesn't have set 26 as far as I can tell. Because I was gonna try out the Reina build. I love Bearcatmon. I love Brown Women, but oh well. Maybe next week. Ah, yes. That's why it OTKs. The MFer that reflects physical. And I'll just summon more materials and DNA Digivolve again, right? Hey, it's the one of Patamon. Who needs it? Overrated card then, honestly. Don't even need it. Can they just ban every single Shakomon? Because this guy is always up to trouble. I don't know what his fucking problem is, but Basically, every version of him has been an issue, right? Winnovemon, brats. I should call her back. Maybe I should play Angels again. I should call Winnover back sometime. Pegasus, Cat, Rat, Gatomon, Rat, Patamon. This was one turn. Yeah, that's what angels do. It doesn't faze me because I have played this deck, so I kind of get it. Yeah, burn me again, and MF for that protects physical for game. Yep. So, what bans? What nerfs again? Don't even need them. Honestly, all they nerfs was puppets, not even angels, it seems. Just ban every single yellow egg that self-burns. And the Patamon limit was redundant because it was kind of high level anyway. Three tamers! Speaking of Puppet, he's also coping, trying to pivot to a legal deck. This is a normal default Puppet egg, which is just draw one. Fair and balanced. I imagine that Puppets would just pivot back into card gear control, probably. Which doesn't sound great because the Shambala deck is just better card gear control anyway, right? Ooh, I wish it was the other way around. Oh well. I guess we're going to tend to my solo tamer first. Still no level 4s. Did I even put level 4s in this deck? I'll never tell. Dude. Probably cast another search. Okay, we got cougars in town. Thank goodness. Any cougars in chat? I forgot to swing. Now I'm gonna starve. Oh, he's got the system on. I still don't own narrative rondos in my real life deck. But at this point, I might as well just wait for the reprint, I guess. Memory set mentioned. I guess we just simply go for it? Gekomon, no! Swing again? Look at all those treadmills. The Krugermon can do the full effect now. I said this is the other Krugermon. Oh wait, no, it's when I try to evolve. Never mind, I lied. I haven't seen the structure like Mio Summon Mon yet. It's an alliance. Or maybe I have seen this, I forgot. I have seen this. Kill, play guy. Oh, did they just both do that? This one's better with the Habakiri line. Habakiri is not going to be doing burn damage though. So I guess a Tratus Mon is better. Yeah, but this is by 2. I'm overthinking it. Select one glowing dawn card to play. I'll play the E pulse suit. And I'll play from hand the Duo Tamer. Get material, get another memory mentioned. I can swing Soul Blast. Do you sound like you're in a bit of a mental anguish over this deck lines? That's me in every Digimon stream, bro. I can barely handle the most basic combo lines. I don't know what I'm doing. This is heal, trash the life to restand. And this is big, beautiful blocker. Fuck, I want more damage. The cannon line. Okay, so now the wing again. And now what? Because it's not game. And I notice I haven't killed his unit back there yet either. Now I'm gonna get OTK'd. But yeah, I sure barely slept today. How can you tell? I guess that's a me issue. Well, obviously it's a me issue, but like, there's something about me and Digimon streams where I just do not, half the time whenever I do a Digimon stream, if not all the time, I don't really sleep the day before. So my brain is just not suited to deal with Digimon. What if you went to Betty Bye? Thanks for watch, stream, bye, see you next week. Yeah, I should have gone for a Trader's Mon since it wasn't going to be OTK anyway. Because I kind of thought it had plus security. But no, he gains plus security if I had Monarch Digimon mentioned on it. Yeah, it would have been a untouchable blocker. Since puppets, as far as I'm aware, they don't run non-Digimon removal. Unless if they have a tech in his build. But I mean, it's fine, because they don't have the memory self-burn egg, so they can't OTK, right? I don't have enough follow-up to close game next turn, but... Oh, he's gonna push into Kaguya now, isn't he? See, it's a second Syndrome that gets you. You can only end phase resolve. You can only end phase resolve one overclock for one more swing, though. They had a Digimon up, and if you destroyed it, couldn't do the play they did now. Yeah, because I think I could have gone for Monic Digimon, Arts Digivolve, Piercing Mention, Bow the Guy and Piercing Mention. Is this anything? Top security hand. That's just the same amount of life. Eh? Eh? Anji Reina, Makoto, hi. Wait, I'm alive? Deadass? For real? What's tomorrow? Well, I'm gonna be playing Shadow's Eve with Ignitius tomorrow. It probably won't be on this channel though, because, well, it saves me the effort of making a thumbnail, you know. So we'll do the canon hero line. Not you. I almost got the dual units confused. Lose cost by 1. Okay, cool. Leaking private information. It's mentioned on Ignitius's stream schedule of the upcoming week. The Ignitius stream schedule, not my schedule. Therefore, it's a him stream. Also, the day after that, apparently we're playing Kingdom Hearts. Not like together, but I'm gonna be in BC while he plays Kingdom Hearts 1. There's been a resurgence on Twitter of people getting into Kingdom Hearts, I guess to catch up for Kingdom Hearts 4. And the quiz. Oh, it's Mako that's leaking private information, yeah. Mako breaking the NDA. It was nice knowing you, buddy. It sounds like fine. Pocket? Kinda probably too many searchers. Sunomon. That's an old Sunomon. I'm so happy to beat Big Sport. My problem is that I'm such a scrub at this game. I can't comprehend how good or playable any new Digimon cards are ever. I have to wait for someone to spoon feed me a deck and I'll just go in blind to see what happens. I don't know why that is. It's specifically, I'm like that specifically with just this game and no others. I mean, I play by feel with a bunch of games, but it's a strange situation to have specifically when it comes to Digimon. Maybe I just simply memory store them. I keep playing Chud decks to hold back my power at locals. Yeah, because if you use your full power, you're gonna make all your friends quit. I know that feel. Igni streaming Kingdom Hearts to trick people into checking out Shadowverse content. Variety content, who? Oh, hey. That's kind of neat. I mean, I'm slowly understanding more about the basic beatbreak interactions. So I'll have a better idea of what to do with Reina and Makoto support when I read them. I did read them, but I didn't reprocess them. Speaking of not knowing what the fuck, how to conceptualize any decks. What's going on with, does anyone know what's going on with Protomon? Because I love Evo Final Boss decks, but I don't know where it's going or if it's any good. I don't have any big chunguses to bridge into right now. Not yet. I'll move this guy up and see what happens. Habakiri. I forgot the correct way to play Habakiri already. Oh well. Fuck it. Me click cards until there are no more cards to click. Yeah, because I don't have any options to use. We're not doing Armanizamon. We're not doing Armanizamon in this line. Cougars mentioned. I just so happen to top deck level 5. So good this game. Oh god. It's gonna be a pass though. Ew. Wait, no. I keep forgetting that this reduces cost when I attempt to Evo. Duh. My deck has gameplay mechanics, duh. Then play Thing! If I find a Monoclismon, then playing Armor right now would be really funny. What's E-post into Armorismon? Surely, right? This Ben mentioned well. So now I swing and go into Habakiri. Alliance mentioned. Digivolve. Habakiri-mon. You know, I just realized I keep forgetting. Am I supposed to be using Habakiri itself? I keep forgetting that's an option. I have the option to use him as an option. Holy 3 damage. Okay, so I can still wait until the next swing to resuspend again. This is looking suspiciously not lethal though. And I can't get another alliance target right now without passing turn. I got piercing. Yeah, piercing, by the way. I have piercing. Can't memory starve him. Do I just lose next turn? Probably. Oh, that counts as an option. Wait, I didn't realize that. Hold up, is that something? Oh, that would have been something if I had one more body. Wait, that would have been so funny. Do I still do this anyway? Nah, I can't. It's already rested, so I can't rush swing for game. What are they playing? I don't know, you tell me. Barbamon? Who? An EX6 dude? Satamon and Devimon. So close yet so far. If he had one more guy on the field, it would have been Monarch Digimon swing at a Digimon for game, right? Oh well. I'm just gonna hope and pray they don't OTK me, I guess. Yeah, Creepymon maybe. Creepymon, something of a creepy guy. I'm something of a creepy guy myself. Digimon again. Let's go for a chud search. I don't know what to search for, but fuck it. Actually, I need another level 4. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to add Throwing Dawn and then green card. I'm bad at this game. Scapegoat on play Digimon, trash a rando card from opponent's hand. When your opponent's hand is trash from, you may play one play cost 10 or lower purple card from trash without paying the cost. For each card in your opponent's hand, reduce this effect's play cost by a maximum of 1. What does that even mean? People are playing TB at the moment, but Beat Break is still crazy strong. Yeah, I do see more time, like not time break. I don't remember what TB actually stands for, but Beat Break is still pretty solid, despite it not getting its update support quite yet. Good night, Tapco. Good night, Lauren. Thank you for sending me porn, the one cleric. Looking pretty good. Uncommon Cold A dub. Toho Braves. I love Toho Project. Sorry, for anyone new to the channel, I'm a Digimon wiper. I mostly only know Digimon from what I see from the card game, so the only actual Digimon I've consumed properly myself has been Beat Break. I'm all caught up on Beat Break, and I watched the American Digimon movie. Who's your favorite character? Reimu, because armpits. Otherwise, I'm quite fond of Pacholi. But also, I'm also a Toho wiper too. The only Toho game I played was the Metroidvania, Luna Nights, and that one Battle Network fan game, Toho game. American Digimon movie soundtrack is banging. I did recently watch both the American original version as well as the updated dub they did a couple years ago. I did recently watch them back to back, and the editing, the way they cut down the second movie, or is it I guess third, the way they cut down the second half of the American Digimon movie is fucking atrocious. No wonder I didn't like that part so much as a kid. But the American insert songs are really funny. Oh, I had the Discord one, sorry. Discord mentioned. Shit! I just gotta deal one more damage, just that easy, right? With all this memory, surely I can find a way to stop the blocker and swing for game, right? Well, yeah, this just suspense, lol. Here comes my chud son, Gekomon. Gekomon Shinka! Armalizamon! Suspend your blocker. Shorts Digivolve. Armalizamon Shorts Digivolve into Monarch Lizamon. I've actually watched this show, so I know the things that they say sometimes. You're really stimming that? It's because I've listened to it 50 times in the cartoon show. It's the one series I haven't LARPed. Oh my god, it's Digimon Day. Digimon Day and on an actual real proper Monday for most time zones. Right now, it's still a marvelous Sunday from my end. This head is fine, right? I don't have a 5 yet, but I have Gecko and Tamer. So I don't think I risk ditching this right now, but we'll see. It might be a little greedy keeping this because I'm not using this Gekomon to search. I guess it's better for me to get my... I hand them 4 memory, but at least getting my memory set is useful. Oh, it's Adventurers. But like, I don't remember how the updated Omnimon slot build is working. He sure just handed me 4 memory back. I'm not in a state where to just go, am I? I'm scared. I can just search a bunch, I suppose. Are you looking forward to Kingdom Hearts? I know that Kingdom Hearts is light. I'm not looking forward to watching you replay Tarzan and have to go through gummy ships, but it's a good thing that I'm gonna be in call with you playing and not me playing. Is there any other deck you enjoy at the moment? Well, they killed puppets. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I don't like is Liberator. The thing that got me back into Digimon TCG, because I played the game when it first came out in 2020, but it kind of sucked ass, or rather the Power Keep was real bad, and I got scalped to hell, so I fell off after a while. And by I fell off, I mean I made my friends quit Digimon because I was playing Yellow. I picked up Yellow in set 1, and back then, Yellow was the worst color, and it became 2-0. Puppets were already dead, but they was playable. The OTK was significantly less consistent compared to Angels, but they were playable, at least. The deck that got me back into the game was Yellow Puppet, because Mako Stygian in chat, he just simply had to say the keywords Yellow and Puppet. And that's all it took. That's all it took. How far can we get in 3 hours, do you think? We can surely finish Traverse Town. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, I got Snow Bunny mind controlled back into Digimon. I finished reading all of Liberators, I put together Locks because Armpits, Ghost because Gyabu, so on and so forth. So I'm a huge shill for all the Liberated decks, but, you know, their time has passed. They're kind of falling off now, unfortunately, but it is what it is. My only level 4 is Digimon, which is fine. That's not fine. I don't have a level 5 option yet. What if I just hard cast Eclipse Impact just to kill the guy? Is that dumb? That might be dumb. Geckomon survived? What? I guess I could climb on Digimon just because. I wasn't expecting that to survive. But it's also my own level 4 in hand, so it's kind of whatever. Would it be really fucking stupid of me if I gave him... If I did a level 3 search and also hardcasted a 5? Give him 5 memories? That fucking stupid. I feel it's fucking stupid. Fuck it. Let's get stupid. LOL. What? Oh. I played Adventure. I forgot that this has thing. Oopsie poopsie. When you're getting Pokemon Day, you have to waterboard me to get me to play Pokemon TCG again, bro. And my Pokemon, I mean Power World. I love Power World. Dude, what if I introduce Power Wednesdays? Just have a different TCG for each day of the week when I'm too busy most times during the week to commit to that shit. Beat Break, the anime, kind of grew on me. I didn't really like it at the start. I love the vibe of Beat Break. It does have an amount of filler. It has a bunch of episodes that at least feel like filler for the first several, for the first quarter of it. But even the more fillery episodes are pretty entertaining. You know what's funny? Despite me having already been watching Beat Break and actually knowing what a Beat Break is, I actually wasn't as interested in playing the Glowing Dawn deck at first, because my current and still current my opinion when it was first revealed and my current opinion to this day, I kind of don't like the arts. I mean, the art is fine, but I don't like the vibe of the Glowing Dawn cards in that they don't really look like Beat Break to me. As in, it's a Beat Break Digimon, but they don't have the energy, the style of Beat Break, except maybe this Kiramon. Because Beat Break is a more, and I guess the alt art. Beat Break is, you know, more dark, more urban, whatever. Haha, urban, just like Zenithzone Zero, my favorite urban fantasy game, Zenithzone Zero. It's got a certain aesthetic to it, and most of these guys are just the Digimon in the fucking woods. It doesn't have that distinct Beat Break style to me. Now, set 26 with the Reina and Makoto cards are more Beat Break oriented, and by that I mean there's some more of them in the city, which is good enough for me, I guess. How do you play so many card games? I got SVE, SV Worlds Beyond, and Power, and then I'm trying to add Grand Archive, but I'm so bad at it because I can't keep it all in my head. That's a neat thing. I play all these games by not being good at any of them. And also by wasting all of my money. Every single money on every single card game. Pretty much everything I play, I'm kind of just like casual LARPing, just dabbling in these games. The only games I actually take a little bit seriously, maybe, are Gundam and One Piece. And even then, I'm not really that serious. I'm something of a baby casual in every game I play. Play the Lialemon for search. Sadly, I don't have a tamer prepared quite yet. Hit. I forgot that was yellow search. I was supposed to add Gekomon first. Ugh. Drew, Bandai, Andy. I love Bandai Slop. I want to play more Union Arena because I love Bandai. Jokes aside, I actually am genuinely interested in Naruto because it appears to be Yu-Gi-Oh-ish in its gameplay. However, now, I actually recently rewatched Naruto, the OG pre-Shippuden, and I'm quite fond of OG Naruto, but I do not much care for Shippuden. Therefore, I'm gonna be that guy that's I'm only gonna really want to play pre-time skip decks. Which is kind of how I am with One Piece right now, too. If I try to evolve, I'll just pass turns, so I'd probably just do a Glowing Dawn. I can't take Naruto seriously after they reveal it's all aliens. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Kaguya. You know what I did? You know what my strategy was? I didn't watch any of Shippuden. I just went straight to watching the Naruto versus Sasuke final fight when it came out. I barely had any context. I could just kind of put things together through context clues. And I felt like I didn't miss anything useful. Obviously, there's stuff like, oh, okay, they got fucking giant-ass chocolate kaijus now or some shit. Whatever, dude. But the actual core emotion, the heart of the fight, was not lost on me, and it was peak. She pooed? In what? I larped my way, went straight to the finale of Shippuden, and it was perfect. I didn't give a fuck about Kage or any of that shit. And it didn't impede my enjoyment of the finale. I like Purple Sengoku 3 Admirals deck because I think it's cool, but the deck is kind of bad. Bro, I was throwing the entire past week. We had 2 tournaments last week. And like... Oh, wait, I still don't have a tamer. This sucks, actually. I mean, that's a me issue. Might have Glowing Dawn now to set tamer, at least. Back-to-back tournaments, I was playing Sengoku, and the first day, I didn't even mean to play tournament. I wanted to play other games, but they kind of... They coerced me into playing tournament that day. So I just picked up Sengoku, didn't know the cards, just kind of played it out, and it didn't do anything, but that's on me. I still don't have any options. I should have done this actually before playing E-Pulse. I'm LARPing. I'm so bad at this game. Maybe I'll top deck an option here? No. But I do suspend you. Oh wait, suspend prevention. Okay. That's right. That happens. That does help. Because, like, dude, I had a game where, to give context, at least to put this in as broad context as I can make it, for those who do not do the One Piece TCG, which it's funny that I try my best not to talk about One Piece because I know most people in my chat do not care about One Piece TCG, but it's one of the games I play most IRL. They have an actual real community of it. Unfortunately. Whether I like it or not. Play guy. I guess we can do this thing, and then we can use Monarch Digimon with Kugamon. That's how that works. No, I don't think it is, but fuck it. Oh, this one. How about that one? So now we can swing with Alliance mentioned. We have Piercing mentioned. You could use Habakiri. I've got no choice but to use Habakiri. It's my only option here. I do have to trash myself. Oh, so I didn't even see what he has in life. I don't care. I'm not reading that shit. Is that anything? It's just protecting my chud, right? Which I don't really care about. Yeah, no. I guess that's fine. To put into broad terms, I'm talking about Sengoku is a purple ramp deck where you get a whole bunch of play points, but then you put your play points back into... Oh, I didn't get another reason to spend because I'm out of material. Take Kuramon pass. Kuramon does not have material. I'm feeling very poor right now. Fuck it. So purple decks in One Piece, they don't just ramp, they also unramp themselves as costs. You put back Dawn into your Dawn deck to pay costs for effects. And Sengoku, you return 8 of your play points back into your Dawn deck to play 3 boss units. And each of them have an on play of you ramp yourself back, like you ramp 4 play points back, and you reduce stats of the guy, and so on and so forth. It's a super duper huge commitment, big swing ramp deck, which playstyle wise is really fucking cool, but it feels really homeless because 1, your deck is completely useless if you can't find the 3 bosses. The 3 admirals are all 3 different names that you have to search your deck for. The entire deck is just ramp and just searchers. I had a game last week where I played 7 fucking searchers and I had to take 4 damage just to find 1 more admiral name. It's a super greedy deck where you have to minus so hard. This Digimon attacks? Why? I don't think I need you to it. Oh, it's because he gave me the effect, right? That's probably what it is. You had a game? I had a game once and it was terrible. Yeah, it's a super greedy deck with 1 big dick play, but it costs, it's minus so much. You don't just lose your max play points, you also just have to spend so much card advantage. But it's really funny because sometimes it's such a huge power play that it's just enough to buy yourself enough time and pressure the opponent out enough that's whenever I do win with Sengoku, I don't even know what happens. Like I barely survive just by the skin of my teeth. Oh, I lose. Ow. What is this? Adismon? Who? You shouldn't have let it die, apparently. I don't know. I don't go here. I don't read cards. What am I supposed to do? Read the opponent's cards? I have all these play points. I have a swing with Monarch, but it's not lethal. I mean, I think I still do thing, but I don't have enough stats to kill this though. I can't evolve? Wait, am I getting floodgated? Are you floodgating me? Oh, I just clicked the wrong card. I thought this was Leomon, that's why. Lol. I should have a Tradesmon and drop. Yeah, I do. Okay, so. Alright. Give up Mon, Savage. I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but it's worth a shot. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I'm just clicking cards. I had to bomb deck that guy. Yeah, I can't climb enough. Because it's so reduced by 3, but it's not enough for me to climb up the Arts Digivolve. So I think I just gotta kill that now, unfortunately. No, I know I can, but I mean I can't like do full combo is what I think. I got Muasame. Did I ask? Yeah, sure. I asked. Eat shit and die. So if I did Kugamon, I think I had enough material I could have done Kugamon too. Oh, so I could have swung. Did I swung? Oh well, whatever. Good enough. I'm alive for now. Atreides is unaffected, but I don't know this ES build. So I don't know if they have an out against this dude. Tonko, can you please answer my question? Tonko is ignoring me. Now I'm sad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. I haven't seen any of your messages until now. And you're not getting YouTube filtered. So I don't know why I didn't see any of your. I literally physically didn't see any of your messages. As in, I can show you right now. I guess it's because you like first message was a while ago and I just ignored it. But like. Oh, well now there's enough messages that's getting buried now, but... It's the chat box I'm reading. And I just straight up didn't see your other messages before this. Why? Oh, how did you out my guy? Why is my guy dead? What did you do? I'm in a One Piece sim I use? Or would I ever do a One Piece stream on the sim? So my previous reason for why I never did do a One Piece stream was because I'm a One Piece LARPer. I haven't gotten far in the manga, and I didn't want to... I feel like if I did a One Piece stream, I'd have to talk about One Piece, which would mean spoilers, spoiling myself. But I finished Marineford. I'm at time skip. So now, as far as I'm concerned, One Piece will never be good ever again. So I think I'm okay with spoilers now, right? Suspend your chud. Monarch Digimon does thing and reduce cost by 3. Like, I've read enough One Piece now, and I've played enough of the One Piece card game, that I'm only half LARPing. Battle opponents Digimon. Or do I evolve first? I guess I'll evolve first. Damn, Tonko's ignoring me. Now I'm sad. I'm sorry you literally had to beg. I have this thing. There is a thing with me as a streamer where I will just simply entirely miss people's questions or whatever. Like, I'll skim, I'll read most of chat, but I'll somehow specifically miss a you. Like one person. What the fuck is that? Okay, well that's a security effect. I just didn't read it. I chose not to read it, but also, now what? I thought I was gonna be 2 damage per game, but I guess not. Oh wait, no, duh. It's not 2 damage because, you know, security cannot do lethal damage. Plus security cannot do lethal damage. Oh, so I gotta pee. I'm having a harder time playing and also reading chat because I have to pee. Is that a hard cast where I can just win? Does that count one of those? Move Asamemon. Oh! That's kind of cool. I mean, it's a blocker. Oh, it's not cool. It's only when Digimon when attacking. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, okay. That's fine. We're both dumb. That's fine. It's not just a me issue. It is on me. It is on me because I was rushing and I didn't check the words. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now, yeah, 7 play points to work with. Yeah, I got 1 guide. But anyway, another factor to why I haven't felt like streaming One Piece TCG is that although the sim is functionally pretty good, it's also not very pretty. It's kind of ugly. And I've noticed that when it comes to variety TCG streaming, the people that are not familiar with the game are more likely to stick around to watch if the game looks pretty. So I think the Digimon streams get a moderate amount of viewership, at least compared to my other variety TCG streams, because at least the sim actually looks pretty good. And same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Even when people don't know what's happening in Yu-Gi-Oh!, Master Duel is just a visually appealing enough game that even if you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's just still decent to watch. One Piece sim is kind of ugly. And also, you could also argue that maybe One Piece cards are kind of ugly, which, you know, fair. You can actually make the Digimon teachers look prettier too. I'm too lazy to. Anyway, P time, B or B.
Thank for wait. So anyway, you can actually make the Digimon TCG sim look prettier. That's how mine looks thanks to the mod. Hold up. Holy moly. Digimon Elysion, hire this man. We have Elysion at home. These guys can make a pretty Digimon sim in the basement within a couple weeks. What's Elysion's excuse? I'm actually surprised Ukomon dodged the draft for now. He'll get what's coming to him someday. Can you add other mods like nude mods and shit too? You know, because what else are you supposed to do with mods, you know? What else is there to do? So anyway, before I took my pee break, I was talking how I'm less inclined to stream One Piece because the sim is kind of ugly. You know, it's another game that I really, really, really enjoy, but the stream works, that the sim works, but it is also ugly. Vice Schwartz. I love Vice Schwartz. But the sim is fine. It's kind of just fine. Do I just do E-post into E-post into Kugamon? Yeah, the op can't see it. They can't see your nudes, yeah. I can't chain E-post into E-post? What's even the point? Now what? Well, I mean, if this survives, I can go off, I suppose. You can't E-post options. I understand why it wouldn't, but also I don't understand where in the card text it indicates otherwise. So there sure is a beat break trait card. Or the pay cost of 4 or less from hand or trash. Oh well, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'll save my Chud son. What does Habakiri do again? The actual option. Hit a guy in AoE. It's a little overkill here, but I could do it. Murasame is also here. Play a thing. Murasame passes turn. Ugh. None of these are all that good. I guess I could just do Murasame just because. Me see card, me play card. Holy moly, homeless. Whatever, man. I don't need my tamers anyway. What TCG is this? This is Digimon TCG, a fan-made sim. Oh, you don't play options, you just use them? Yu-Gi-Oh! Ass wording. Oh well. I see Gabu and Agumon. That instantly makes me think it's going to be Omnimon Slop. But then again, there's this Katomon mentioned. What the fuck is a VB? VB long neck? What the fuck is a VB? Virtual Boy? Virus Busters? Oh, like a Mega Man Battle Network. Okay. Glowing Dawn, I can use that to memory gain. Betal Gamamon. DNA Digivolve into where Gravurumon. It's another one of the V pet decks that came alongside me. Came alongside you specifically? Serious Mon. Oh, he's getting serious. Didn't damage check any tamers, typical. Move up to see what happens. Tamer. Kinda late for that shit though. I guess this Arma Digimon is better since I don't have any tamers. But I also don't have a level 5 option yet. I guess I could do another E-pulse if anything. Machine Empire. I love Battle from it. Tamer mentioned. I can E-pulse into a tamer. Yeah, E-pulse for free. I said... Oh, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I need to spend sources. I still have to spend under tamer. That's why. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. How can you tell? So it doesn't seem like I have a way to kill this, huh? Well, what I can do, I swing, resolve Tenma, use Kekomon, evolve the other Monarch Digimon, Soul Blast one, and then I can go into a guy, use card, and this will kill your man. I can still short Digivolve into a Tratus Mon. Decode! And people want to ban E-Pulse. I know Beatbreak is decent, but from what I've seen of the meta, it doesn't feel like it's dominating. It's around, but it doesn't feel oppressive in the from what I've gathered off of top decks right now. I see mostly Shambala stuff. Toho project. Or does Androman even have a... Whatever, man. Anything can be a DNA Digivolve, I guess. Whatever, dude. I win! I guess he didn't have anything after I just blocked and killed it. He's a vaccine? Whatever, dude. Vaccines are made to bust viruses. That's technically a line to get started. It feels bad, but I'll keep it. I turned on the lag switch. Whatever it takes to win, right? Ooh, Momo Tenmos. It's the second one that gets you. No E-post mentioned. I am liking the vibe of this deck the more I play it. I'm still bad at the lines, but e-posting and using my tamers for cost for stuff is like fun. It's satisfying. It's flavorful. I like using the tamers and their e-posts to charge my dudes. It's more flavorful than I expected, actually. And the flexibility of just using cards in general to help you use the dual cards is really satisfying. Fucking hate seeing green TS1, Yaman. I don't know what that is. As far as I'm concerned, every TS deck blends together for me. It's still weird that they can DNA Digivolve into Andromon. Any game, then you can DNA into these guys. I don't know what the fuck a DNA Digivolve is actually supposed to be lore-wise, but like... I just sort of assumed that Andromon was just a normal woman. I wasn't expecting her to have a DNA mentioned. Do I just go for it? The Mao? I don't have any further setup cards to use, so I might as well. Fuck it, we ball. My chud son, keep up, mom. But I also don't have any E-pulse placed on my tamer quite yet. So I just gotta do a normal climb for now. Unless I top deck E-pulse. No. So what did I do last time? Swing, Tenma, Evolve, Monarch. Proceed from there. Wait, I don't have a Mega yet. What am I doing? Oh well. I figured it out. Me see cards, me play cards. I was top decking into some bullshit. Holy top deck in the bullshit. It's just that easy. Ooh, theaters. Wanyaman Egg screams that it's going to be a scumbag control list. I'm used to every deck being a... I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm used to every deck being scumbag control. When everything is scumbag control, nothing is. As far as I'm aware in Digimon, every deck is either control and or OTK. Almost. I don't know, for me, to this day, every time change deck is just sort of like a blur to me. It is cool that Time Changer has so many options to work with, but it's kind of a bit much with like what, 3, 4 expansions of support straight almost. There's even more next set. I would assume that next set is going to be our last Time Changer for a while since they covered the final boss. It's just a bit overwhelming for me personally. But then again, everything in Digimon is overwhelming to me. I am baby. I don't know how it's built, but I'm hoping that Plutomon as the Final Bass gimmick deck, I'm hoping it's built different and runs less of Slop Pile. Which is to say, I hope it doesn't run Homeros. So I can maybe buy it someday. You can't touch this. Wasn't expecting a Sylphimon. She's cute. I should actually play Time Stranger sometime, but also I should probably play real video games in general. Because I did get Cyber Sleuth on Steam now. I should at least finish a Digimon game at some point. But I've already caught up on Beatbreak. I can only unlock one series at a time. I could be playing video games instead of Shadowverse. Anything but playing Shadowverse. Speaking of, we're gonna be playing Shadowverse Evolve, the good Shadowverse tomorrow. Assuming my internet is still gonna be working. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier this stream already, but there is a storm passing near Hawaii this week. So I don't know if my internet / power is going to survive. Who can say? I actually wasn't even sure if this stream was going to survive because my internet disconnected. I would just die. Do I block just to kill that? Do I care? We got barriers, so no. All blockers. I can still... Oh shit, hits on attack becomes unnegatable again, untouchable again. Delete lowest DP. Do I have my own form of self-protection? I don't think so. I do not. Tanema is resting, so I can't use it to get more material. This is kinda whatever. Pekkamon only digivolves itself, so I can't use it to climb up a Leomon on the side. Do I have Alliance on this thing? I don't? I mean, I guess I could just try to eclipse that shit. Are you vulnerable to that shit? Because barrier only protects against combat. If I don't swing though, I don't get the unaffected effect though, which is kind of tough. He's got rookies, so he can climb back up. I can't kill the rookies. I'll just have to pass turn after I bot deck that. Kinda homeless. Suspiciously homeless shaped. I guess you do have a response. Oh. Ah, see, I didn't read that one because it had too much text for me to read. That's why that evaded my glance. He's got 3 dudes and 5 memory. It's so over. Wait, I gave him 5 memory. That plays on homos, doesn't it? Never mind. Danko, actual new game from Blue Archive devs? Real game? Or is that the game that Yo-Star mentioned before already? Is this what it is? Fair Idolia? It sure does have the cel-shaded art style of a Blue Archive. I think this is the same game I'm thinking of. Or maybe not. Yes, this is the same game I'm thinking of. Okay. It has a pink cat girl whore. Miniature cases. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I recognize the teaser poster more. Okay. I saw it and said I must tell my Junko V2 about it because he likes Blue Archive. I love Blue Archive, except I have not logged into Blue Archive once since they changed the gacha system. And apparently, business is proceeding as usual. The change is there to stay. So there's no point in boycotting. I'm just like a Genshin player. Stop playing the game to boycott and then come back a month later. I completely missed the policewoman event. What a shame. Dabgo hates Blue Archive. And also, I wanted to detox myself from gacha games for a bit, which didn't last long. Because I reinstalled Stellasaur and spent like $60 on Stellasaur trying to get the Cunny Bunny. I'm returning back to my old ways. Oh, this dude. Marukimon. That just is a V stand. When's the Arcanine stream? You should know better than to ask. Retaliation? Who cares? That just helps him combo further. Oh, it still kills it. That's something. Kiramon is hoping. Oh wait, he's stupid. I'm stupid. I didn't see that I had retaliation mentioned either. Oh, I can see his smile. You don't get to see Kiramon smile in the anime, but he's got a very mischievous grin. He's a very chill, shy little dude, but when he does smile, it's pretty good. He lost piercing. Oh, piercing doesn't go through? A bit of Sanctuary. Whoa, the room. Dude, whenever I do get around to playing Time Stranger, it's gonna be one of those things where now I recognize all these scenes in Digimon. And I'll be like, oh, that's the guy that's killed my family and poisoned my crops. That's how I am reading One Piece after playing the game for so long. So, Tenma is still dead, but I guess that's fine. That's hard to evolve into a Muasamemon. Digivolve into Muasame. Give power. Heal the Chud Son. Now he did heal with the throne room. Is that anything? Security check, you play a dude from Panda Trash. Ew. I don't have any more materials. I can't use Kakomon. E-pose doesn't get me a memory back right now. Now what? Do I just swing anyway? I think I just swing anyway. We lose? Probably, because I don't have a blocker. I just died to the chud over here. I can't dig for a guy. I click buttons without really thinking of a play to help me survive. Yeah, I play against Time Stranger, various Time Stranger decks so often, and yet I still cannot retain anything from a single Time Stranger build. The exception, I guess, being just Time Stranger Angels, which I don't even know if that counts. And all I retained from that deck is that OTK mentioned. I was the same way with Cyber Sleuth, where I couldn't really get a grasp. I couldn't really get a grasp of Hudiamon because the Cyber Sleuth package was a similar flexible pile. It was kind of hard for me to keep track of. Okay, so mental training is the evolve reduction, but he can't full combo. Well, he might be at full combo. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Who can say? E-post mention, get the family. It only regains memory if the opponent has a Digimon mentioned, unfortunately. What is this game I'm playing? Digimon TCG. A fan-made sim of Digimon called DCGO. I do not have any champs mentioned. I can search, but he's gonna full combo now. Penguinmon. Who the fuck is Suzune? Oh, that's a Liberator novel character. I don't know her because she's from the novel and not the actual. I mean, she shows up in the manga, but you know. Smaller role. I guess I'll add a Tratus. Where can I install it? Look up DCGO. It's got its own website. It's nice because the sim is automated and you can fight against bots. The bots suck ass, but at least gives you the opportunity to learn cards and mechanics without any pressure. Yeah, I'm gonna get Ice, Snow, Buddy Mind controlled. Gadimon. Ice Clad. That's the one where I just die if I have a smaller stack than the opponent, yeah? Are you supposed to just be swinging like that? Are you... Oh. He doesn't have any level 4s either. Oh. We take those. He was even more homeless than me. He should have played it out, because even though I had more searchers, I bet I still wasn't gonna get I bet I still wouldn't find the champion. Champions! This does work. I don't feel great about this without any of the tamers or options though. Oh my, I have been consumed by my greed. Puppets! Physical training mentioned. Whoa! It's surprise card Kawakuramon. We've got a winner over here, damn. Ah, this sucks actually. Homeless. It's fine though, because we're both homeless. I actually do have a play next turn. Already cast Cougarmon into Monarch Lizardmon, give it Rush. Oh, Arisa. I haven't seen any actual Arisa tamers in like years. Do I actually just go for it? I mean, it works. Pocket Reball. Reduce cost by 3. Shorts Digivolve. The Wing. Now that Tenma saw a guy arrested. Charge 2. Don't Soul Blast, because, you know, nothing to work with. I almost forgot I don't have Kakamon, so I cannot evolve further. But it's fine, because I don't have a level 6 anyway. He still only has 1 memory to work with. 2? 2 question mark? He finally found a Shumon. And physical can give him a reduced Evo, but he's still homeless. Do you even have an out to Monarch? Dude, we have a max 30 villain over here. Hot damn. Couldn't it be me? I wonder if puppets are gonna get even cheaper now, maybe, with the bans. Probably not. Alt art puppets, I mean. I still don't have any Megas. Although this does regain memory here. Fuck it. Me see face, me hit face. Trash one just to give extra stats. It did not matter. Now what? I can play Reina Makoto. I haven't played them the entire night. Put the whole family together. I can also use Kugermon just as a cycle. Because I'm kind of desperate. Having another tamer doesn't really help me anyway. Yo, Chino Lily, hello. They have real players now we lose. Look at the size of that shoe. God, I want one. Jumon is my favorite dude. My chud son. I want a giant Shumon plushie. Here it comes. At least this build can't OTK anymore, or at least it's really hard to do so. I have no idea what's happening, but that's a big shoe. That's all you need. Big shoe, wide board. Is it because Shumon turned into a sexy woman? Every Digimon can turn into a sexy woman if you have the line for it. It's because she evolves into Cinderella. The chud scuffed shoe eventually becomes a glass slipper. I guess that's a theme. End phase, overclock, ding dong, it's midnight. One more swing. True, but not every Digimon true line ends at woman. All the good ones. The only lines that matter end with a woman. Woman! Oh shit. Wait, he's good this game. Wait, he's so goated. That means he can keep going and proc. He can proc overclock again, and I die. He's so real. OTK is still alive. Where's my Agumon, Gabumon woman? You're just not looking hard enough. You never once considered that Omnimon could be an Omni-woman. Maybe you're a terrible person. I don't know how high I will. I guess I did give him some extra play points to work with, so that's on me. No champion, but I do have several searches. Why is it so hard for me to draw into either my rookies or my level 4s? It's weird. I'm specifically having trouble just getting either of those. Add. Oh my god. Add phase connect V to a 10 mother hand. Puppets again. I love puppets. This guy's a poor person, only playing some high rarities. Not even maxed out. Camp mentioned. I don't have any option cards to chain with Amadizamon though. So I think I just simply spend some more time setting up. And by that I mean hard cast Omnism pass. Wrong 4-drop. Because if I evolved Omnism and top decks E-Pulse, that'd be pretty cool, but eh. Got Lucky Chess and got Gildari. Hell yeah, congrats. Uncommon rules beyond dub. Oh, he's got a combo going. Suspiciously combo shaped line over here. Damn. They're getting a lot of mileage off of CL now. Because puppet decks were already playing CL, but I'm getting inconvenienced a lot by specifically CL. Maybe it's because she's a 4-of now. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know why you had to kill that, because you could have just... Oh, you're not going into your 5? You're not going to commit to going into your level 5? I could have sworn you got Karakura already. Huh. You just lose now? Gekkomon Shinka? I have this Monarch. Well, I have to play an option. Play an option, try to search for the other Monarch Digimon. But I'll just pass it if I try to do this one right now. Play Searcher from trash. Try to find Monarch. Monarch has been found. Both Monarchs are sporting me. So now... Now what? How goes Digimon Day? Much like every Digimon Day, I'm having trouble doing basic functions. But it's alright. I've been having an okay time with beatbreak. Beating my breaks here. I reduce a spell by 4. I don't think I can do anything special, but I can still use Monarch on my Digimon and evolve from there. I think I gotta do Habakiri though, I think, actually. For removal? Oh, it's a spell that does AoE. Yeah, I think I do Muasame into Habakiri like that for the AoE. I'm not concerned about doing damage right now. I gotta wipe their board, I think. Just pass by 1. AoE mentioned. Kaboom! If I trash from security, then what? Oh, just unsuspends. Pass? You kill my Chud, but I guess it's fine. I don't have any blocker mention, but they don't have a guy summoned from breeding area. They have to rebuild now. And because they hard casted Mirai, they can't climb up with Kavakuru into a Mega from here. I know this deck sometimes. I actually know what this deck can do sometimes. I sometimes know what to expect from this matchup. Now, question is, can I OTK next turn? I should be able to, but I'm also dumb. So who knows? Who can say? I have a couple restands, but this doesn't have Alliance or extra crit though. I mean, actually. Monarch Lizard for plus security? Wing restand? Actually, that might be enough. Plus security for the turn. May attack. Is it just that easy? Or is that not enough? Am I missing something? 3 suspense. 3 suspense with this. How goes Digimon Day? I'm saying Digimon and I sometimes know what I'm doing. Saying Digimon, I think. Recover 1. Trash myself. Now, do I actually get one more reset of my trolling? Yeah, it's end attack, so I can swing again, then at the end of the second swing, restand. Yeah, I do like the interaction with this deck. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. I'm done with every Digimon deck I play anyway, but I can at least bullshit my way into combos enough with this deck. And for once, I actually know all of these cards and characters. Well, the ones that have shown up in the show. I'm all caught up on beatbreak, so I actually know most of the things in here. I'm not LARPing. The only thing I don't know is this fucking dude, because we're at episode, what, 43, 44? And this dude still hasn't fully shown up yet. When they first showed Habakiri, I just sort of assumed that Habakirimon was gonna show up during the Pyramidamon fight. Because this deck came out near the end of the first half of Beat Break. But then I had to wait another 20 episodes to finally see Habakiri in action. This hand might be good. Okay. This might be a good shaped hand. Bagumon. Time Stranger Musketeers. This is the one with the sex woman, right? That is a sexy woman that'll eventually go into the sex woman. The Musketeer sex woman, right? Evolve my son. Actually, I think maybe I do the Geckomon search first and then E-Pulse. Because if this finds the tamer has been found. E-Pulse plays the tamers. Our setup has been made. Then we do Geckomon move out of the nursery area. Armalizamon into Monarch into Atratus, the canonical combo line. Assuming that's who Atratusmon is. Lady Devimon is one of these sexy women. You know, I don't think I've actually fought against Musketeer at all before. And I think I saw... who was it? East? I think East was confused about why Three Musketeers wasn't mentioned in the ban list. I haven't seen what this deck actually does, though. I just know that Beostarmon was one of the first dual cards revealed. And it's also one of, if not the only, non-ace counter. Raid block retaliation on deletes. Play thing from hand or trash. Pocket Reball. Yeah, I know Three Musketeers was a already established archetype from before, but like the only one that people care about in the modern era, in the current era, is just Sex Woman, so it's Sex Woman Turbo. My E is pulsing. I got 4 memory to work with. Evolve Armalizamon into Monarch, or we have Murasamemon. We have Murasamemon, but I want to use... do I just do Armalizamon bot deck that with Atratus? No, I can just climb normally, I think. I think I just play it out normally. Can I? Spend all. Play out Monarch for 1. Evolve. Monarch effect would make it swing right now. And Kekomon evolve. But Kekomon evolves. I want to play the thing now. Murasame lets me play the thing. He's playing cool stuff. Oh, is this not... Is the cool dude, Avenge Kidmon, not using Sex Woman Turbo? He's an other Musketeer mentioned. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. In case you couldn't tell. The wing? Starts Digivolve? I do gain power, which means that No, I don't want to battle that dude. But I don't want him to trash. I don't want the Sims trash, right? Play guy from hand or trash out paying costs. Does he have an ace to go into? Do they have level 7 aces? I can Digivolve them. That's a mechanic I have. Duh. Lol. Gameplay mechanics. I can still go into the man. Yeah, sure. Thank God this sim is automated. Holy shit. I can never remember my own mechanics by myself. I need that shit spoon-fed to me directly. Now what? Podcast Tenma? Because playing another body is not super important right now. Fuck it. He's got 2 hot women now. Is it just kid? Okay, there's sex woman. That's the old ace though. The level 6 ace. My ass did not read that shit. That's the ex-antibody woman. My ass is not reading any of those. I'm a bit distracted. My hungry ass is too hungry to be reading that card text. Ma'am, get your damn boobs out of text. Taking out too much card real estate. Actually, it wasn't the boobs I was looking for. Looking for. It wasn't even the bobos I was looking at in that art. I was looking at the ribs. Just got ribs mentioned in that art. Play her out so I can see her again, please. This is Atmon support? Lol. They just throw Atmon onto anything, huh? Digivolve? You can't do that, you silly billy. I'm a towers. Oh shit. You can view cards in history? Now I can't. I can? You got her like a long time ago though. Was it ex-antibody? Yeah, shoot. Are those ribs? It's got a couple of lines that look almost rib-ish. That's the most important part of the art. Nothing else. Do I do a sex woman stream or would I get too distracted? It dodged the boundness, so it's supposed to be good, presumably. I didn't get to see it be good there. Pokemon! That's the one that has the evil menacing schizo form in the season 2 movie. The second half of the Digimon American movie. Was it Kokomon that went schizo? Or was that the brother? I forget. probably just E-post 10, am I right? I kind of have what I need in hand already, or at least I have enough to work with. Agility training. Am I playing a premium weekend for Vanguard Tonko? I'd have to travel. And I don't know how practical premium weekend is gonna play out in that it's gonna be a high demand event, but the venues are just basic card shops. So I don't know how they're gonna handle space. Now, it is in fact spread out across multiple days like a weekend, so maybe that's how it's gonna work out. Maybe they'll be fine. Unfortunately, I'm too hungry to remember what the actual optimal line to go into right now. I'm pretty sure it's a Trader's Mon. I'll just go for a Trader's Mon and see what happens. Just simply click cards. Me see cards, me play cards. Armor Digimon is my only level 4. I do not have an option to use on it yet, unless... No. In that case... Swing, evolve into Monarch, then evolve. Do I have to have a valid target for a Trader's Mon? I guess I'll see. Is Habakiri better? Probably not. I think when I'm feeling homeless, I got nothing I need to deal with, no threats to deal with. A Trader's Mon for un-Digimon affected blockers better, since I'm not OP-K'ing anyway. Unsuspend. I sure can restand again. As long as you make it in Bushinavi? Oh, I guess so, yeah. Bushiroad does have an actual app. So it does have slots. But again, I'd have to travel. And the only thing I really want is the Angelicas, which are the participation prizes. So I would hope that the Angelica participation prizes wouldn't be that hard to get in secondary market. I like the PG and all, but it's not that big of a deal to me. In fact, Vanguard as a concept is not that big of a deal to me. So I saw we are also getting the that one angel. We're gonna get that event that has the angel drawn by the No Game No Life artist. I didn't think we'd actually get that shit. So it does seem like Vanguard is actually getting events that are not totally worth this. Now, it's not as profitable as playing competitive One Piece, but it's something. What are plants doing? What is a plant? And Dissection Angel is an actual staple, or at least generic. I don't know how much Dissection costs now, but it's an actual real useful alt art that they're providing. Unsponsored Worlds invite for winner 2. But if I win, I have to commit and pay for the travel myself. You know, I really should actually consider traveling for TCGs more. I mean, I'm too busy spending my money on gachas and 10 other games with my current spending habits. It's not feasible, but I should consider traveling more to participate in tournaments like One Piece. I should have a proper storied TCG, competitive TCG career. I've actually started interacting more with real players that actually participate in real tournaments, like One Piece and Gundam tournaments, like they do travel. And it kind of is getting me into the mood of maybe possibly putting in some more effort sometime. What if you went to Japan for Worlds, but then if I have unsponsored invite, I have to pay to play for Worlds Beyond? Hey, you know what's a place to start my competitive career? The Ignidius Community Cup is back, and now it's spread out into a 2-day event. Then I have to stay up for 12 hours for 10 rounds of Swiss this time. Are you going to wear the such jump coat if you show up on a feature match? I think that's also a thing, is that I don't like showing up in events because I don't want... What the fuck? That worked? My guy died? I don't want to risk anybody possibly maybe recognizing me. I went to one single Shadowverse Evolved locals and I got spotted, so I am very paranoid when it comes to internet anonymity. I can AoE, I guess. It doesn't full clear by itself though. But I'm also kind of homeless right now. If I don't kill you, do I die? When any Digimon suspends to one of your opponent's Digimon, give -power. I don't think this looks threatening to me. This is giving him a lot of memory to work with, but I think I do need a Glowing Dawn Surge to work with. Add Cougar. Shambala only works when it sees Digimon get suspended. Lol. I can't believe it's 2 days after the expansion comes out though. Igni said that they had planned this day ahead of time. It was already set in stone way far in advance, so he did not intend to make it immediately after expansion release. But hey, it's a big event. You get to learn the meta through trial by fire. Everybody's on the even playing field of not knowing what's happening. I'm pretty sure the safest thing, even before seeing more card videos, I'm pretty sure the safest plan is just to bring Crystal Spawn. You have a general time frame for expansions. That is true, but I choose to give the benefit of the doubt. I choose to just simply believe it just kind of worked out that way, even if they could have known. Even if they could have figured out at least already at the time. That's a lot of memory I got. What am I gonna do with all that junk? Any Cougars in chats?
Evolve into Monarch Lizardmon. I have Alliance mentioned, but no Chuds yet. I can play a Chud. I have no Chuds in hand. Huh, weird. Oh, that Junko inside my Trunko? Oh, I mean, that just does the thing it normally does anyway. It's fine. Eat shit and die. Evolve. And GG. Did I have a respan? I did have a respan. Yeah, both of this and Murasame give respan. Okay, cool. Gabi does love playing chess. It would never let him down. I too love chess, but I'm a fake fan. Because despite Crystal Spawn being meta this whole time, uncontested basically, I've never once felt like playing it. It's because now it's cool and popular. I only like playing uncool decks, surely. Keep, but I hope I can top deck into a Tamer here. No Tamer mentioned. I guess I'll do a Gekomon search first. Tamer mentioned. What? Oh, I saw Omnimon. I was like, who? Okay, it's an auto tamer, that's why. Omnimon stop. I don't suppose does anybody have any idea? Like, does Bandai, when Bandai does regionals, do they put all the games together into one event the way that Bushiroad does? As in, if I were to travel, could I play a One Piece and or Gundam and or Digimon regional all within the same weekend? Does anybody play games? To know? Yeah? The follow-up question is, do they directly overlap with each other? Like, are they at the exact same time? Because with Bushiroad games, some days we'll have like Vanguard and Shadows at the exact same time, or they're separate days. Summon from hand. The BJ Bros. They do all happen at the same time. Okay, so I would have to make a choice. The practical thing to do is to play One Piece Gundam, but I am quite fond of this Digimon thing too. Get another Chud search. Still no? Oh, I do have level 5. After playing this deck for so long though, I still haven't consciously thought about which line goes into which better. Move something under a guy. Because Thunderbolt spoon-fed me. So-and-so guys are better into so-and-so mega. But I immediately forgot what he told me. Isn't that the motherfucker that got limited? One Piece is its own thing and the rest are all in the same event. Unless it's Bandai Card Fest. I think I looked up if I could travel for Bandai Card Fest. But I'm pretty sure a trip to Florida would be like $1,000 at least.
Fuck it, move up. I don't know. Does he do a funny thing with only 2 rookies? Probably not, right? I have Monarch as an option. I have both of them as an option. No, I don't. Charge the fuck out of this tamer. Okay, so my only champ is Kugamon. Kugamon just likes to get evolved directly. It's still allowing when I don't have DA units mentioned or options mentioned. Where I don't have Monocluzamon. This plays thing. And this plays thing. This kills one of the guys. And this is power. Is there an actual direct difference between these two? I've been playing this deck for like 5 hours, but I'm still dumb. Whatever, I'm just gonna click cards. Give you extra power because I feel like it. Get a chud. Then play another thing. We have Habakirimon. It doesn't have plus security attack right now. I think I just do the regular Atratusmon because I have to think this. Suspend you before you die. I get to restand you with the inherent effect. Security +1 is mentioned. That's looking rather lethal shaped, right? That is not limited apparently. I'm thinking of something else. Is JP synced up with English now? Yes. Which game? Most games are synced up with English now, yes. Digimon, yes. In fact, pretty much every Bandai game is synced. Well, of the big 3. Does Digimon count as a big 3? Or is UA mogging it? Union Arena is not synced, but Digimon, One Piece, so on and so forth. Digimon, One Piece, Gundam are synced. Yeah. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. I'm feeling it. I actually am feeling Mr. Krabs. I did not have time to eat dinner before the thing. Onion Orange won't happen. Fopper EU sadly. I'm actually quite fond of Union Arena. Although the one sim I found didn't have all the sets in it though. But it was a nice looking automated sim. I've only played one deck in Union Arena though, Red Evangelion. And I've only played maybe like 4 games in my life against exactly one matchup. And that one matchup is Red Ava's worst matchup, Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, UA is straight up illegal in most EU countries because of license stuff. Did they not just like they couldn't just like not release those specific licenses in that region. I mean, that would suck too, but that would still suck. But at least you'd still have some form of Union Arena mentioned in EU. I do not have a tamer to use with E-Pole, so that feels bad. Although I could go straight into Krugermon with Monarch. That's dumb though. That's kind of dumb, but do I do it just because it's funny? I don't have a spare level 4 though. That's so unnecessary. Oh, it does give me a cycle. I mean, better late than never. But now Kugamon is going to fucking die, and I won't top deck another champ for Gekomon. The more tie-in stranger shit. Coronavirus. Also, even if I would have traveled for Bandai Regionals, Bandai games have become so fucking huge. I don't know, would I even be able to make it in? I don't know how many slots they have for Bandai Regionals nowadays. But then again, barely anybody plays Digimon, so there will always be space at the Digimon Regionals. Surely, right? I get even more memory? Holy hell. I think I have to keep digging though. It's kind of annoying, but at least I have the spare memory to use a searcher on. OMG Snow Golem high. Watch me be bot solding all of my fucking champs like this. Oh, I can look at these. That's one level 4 mentioned. Okay. Gekomon search. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Guess I can afford one more search. How did I get this much fucking... I got this much memory and nothing to show for it. That's crazy, dude. I feel like I should deal with this. I can use a trader spawn to kill that. That's so lame, but that works. Ugh. I could do one more search. What if I summon a champ from drop and just hope it doesn't die? No. It's the third searcher that gets you. Ho ho! am dead. Stateside One Piece can either be 512 or 1024, while the others normally get capped at 512. Digimon is kind of weird in Hamburg for me. It's blooming, but outside the big cities in Germany, it's pretty much dead. I imagine Digimon is kind of like how it's an alive game, but only alive within certain regions. Within certain smaller areas. Like, people keep saying that Flesh and Blood is popping off. Nobody fucking talks about Flesh and Blood. But there are specific states or cities where Flesh and Blood is in fact huge, so. 4 geckos on board, called an invasion. The Gecko Barbecue. Who? Bulk Anusmon? Alt Force? Why are you playing Force? Because they made all the main character cards green for some reason. This guy is green for an amazing reason. Does Buddy have anything else besides hitting me in the face until I die? Almost. I'm not dead. We haven't lost yet. Links mentioned? Do you really have no interaction? I don't know if I OTK, but I've got a billion play points to work with again, so I would hope I have some sort of line. But can I see a line? Probably not. I'm too hungry for that shit. Oh, I'll do the canonical Murasame line. I recovered one insane. Crash one, I can play a thing. Habakiri can reduce AoE if that matters. Well, I can summon a guy and then Monarch Lizamon to give it rush later on. Fuck, I'm hungry. I get another Cougar? No. I can get Armadizamon. Maker, you're saying too many words to backseat? Not backseat, I mean to give productive recommendations. I ain't processing all that shit. I'm just gonna click buttons though, bro. I'm just gonna click buttons and see what happens. What the fuck? Oh wait. Actually, I should be doing Monarch to give this plus security. You're so light. You're so smart and handsome. But because I have Armadizamon mentions, I can use that to reduce cost. Is this even anything? Suspend. Ah? Wait, I did the wrong guy. I guess it's fine because I'm already digivolving anyway. I got my green guys mixed up. Oopsie. Haha. Immune. I mean, this works. I have piercing mentioned and a restand.
Does piercing only work if it successfully destroyed? I think so. Fuck! You don't have any more links. It's a second hit that gets you. Did I have lethal? I think I had lethal actually. Before I proceed, I should be evolving my rookie back here. Evolve the child before I forget. I mean, I still got Monarch. With more piercing mention, but it's not lethal piercing. Oh well. What is he going to do? Kill me? I have one extra life. Bother you little chud. Oh, I just spent a material just for the sake of it. Do you have any Digimon insecurity? Are you kidding me? Those were all triggers. He's so good this game. Habakiri is still broken in another game. Who knew? I like that part where Habakirimon in the anime said Habakiri, and he played Habakiri Mitsurugi on top of all those guys. An aggressive link deck is kind of cool though. I like the idea of links that aren't just time changer, not time changer. I like the idea of link decks outside of Appmon because app decks suck ass, but the decks that use links in a neat, productive sort of way, like Deus Ex Machina Mon, are kind of neat. Joke's on you, I get 2 momentarys. What do you think about that? Goodbye, Hob Vaco. Dead. I'll do one more. This is one of the rare... Usually when I do get hungry on stream, it doesn't actually bother me. But I'm actually feeling it, Mr. Krabs, so... I'll do one more. And oh, how convenient. Ignatius is live, so I actually have someone I can read. Couldn't snipe, skill issue. Anyway, I am quite fond of beat break here. It's a shame that I'm gonna immediately forget every single mechanic of this deck by tomorrow. Because that's kind of how all of my Digimon streams are. I learn a deck and then forget everything about that deck. That's the vicious cycle I live with. Hoku woman. Oh, this is me. That's you. Is this Machina Digimon Craft? I want to try out more machine decks. I tried Machine Draymon, but it was really, really fucking confusing to me. This does direct Evo reduced. Which isn't as great with Monarch. No, it's fine with Monarch because... No, it's not. I want to use the actual option for it, though. Fuck it, we ball. It's a DNA deck. You love spreading your DNA with your deck. Am I tripping? I feel like I haven't seen this Kugamon all day. I've only seen this one. E-post mentioned. No, I guess I do Monarch anyway. Plus security, swing. Arts Digivolve, then evolve into Habakiri. It will pass turn, but it does do a bunch of damage. Fuck it. Spend to get power. I kind of spent all of my material already. I was not expecting that. Did I click thing on accident that I wasn't supposed to? Probably. I still don't know how Digimon TCG, and you never will, because you refuse to choose to engage with the material. So you never understand Digimon stream, and so you sit down and learn it for yourself. Because what am I gonna do? Teach you? Teach my chat how to play a new game? The breed phase was too much. You've never had a single breeding phase in your life. Gundam was more fun. It was only more fun because you watched me lose more. I'm actually good at this game sometimes, but that's not good enough for you now, is it? Well, good, quote unquote, playable. I win some games. What did you do to me? Did you do anything? Oh, that thing. Forced me to attack? Digivolve? And just Habakiri before you can respond with an ace? No, you do get to respond. You do not give a minus power. I thought you were gonna give a minus power. Fuck. Well, damn. I got it mixed up with the Habakiri on Habakirimon. Gekkomon, look out. My chud son, no. That's actually really cringe. What is this? Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Our turn bullshit. It's supposed to be my turn. You're full comboing on my turn. Oh, dude, that meat is fucking giant, dude. Oh. He didn't block? And I can't do anything because I have no memory. But if I didn't use Habakiri, I could have like passed it to AoE here. But what if I just find another Habakiri? That Andromon can counter? Guard mention? Is that what it is? I was reading Guard, but I really forgot what it actually protected. Counter. Once per turn, one of your other Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower me. It's really, really fucking surreal seeing counter mentioned on just a normal ass card. Because with Beel's Doraemon, it's the counter is on the option part, I think, but like it just straight up is a counter on a normal dude. That just feels unnatural to me. Anyway, I got no way to climb, so GG. Oh, it's on Digimon side? Never mind. At least in that case, you have to jump through the hoops of... Oh, Digivolving into it? Whatever, sure, but like... that just seems unnatural to me. Tab code, go eat you clown. I will go eat a clown. Thank you for watch. Beat break good. Good deck, good show. Go watch Digimon Beat Break. It's almost done. I'd say Beat Break is at a Shadow's Flame levels of children's cartoon show, a children's anime series that's actually like really, really genuinely fucking good. Highly recommended. Gekomon is my chud son, and Komoro is cute. He's very tsundere and moe. I never got to snipe you, and you never will. Haha. Better luck next Digimon Day. So thankfully, I actually have some dude to raid for once. Ignidius has gone live. Although he is just simply playing Shadowverse. Shadowverse is better than nothing. That's not true, actually. He's playing Buff Forest. The hell does that mean? I think he's trying to grind, do some last minute grinding to get his Cerise Battle Pass leader. Oh, with fucking Buff Forest. Someone call Mako, he's crying. Ring, 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 ring. I am crying. Mako is crying. Lena is cute too. Yeah, but every time there's a swimsuit episode, they fucking put Lena in a long sleeve shirt at the beach. What's even the point? Waste of potential. Beat break good. Honoka, the water brat, is the hottest thing in a Digimon thus far. Highly recommended. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're playing Shadows Evolve on Igni's channel tomorrow. Unless my internet gets smited. Which is unfortunately very, very possible. If my internet survives, I'll see you then on the Ignidius channel, Shadows Evolve. And also, again, the day after that on the Ignidius channel, because we're going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 1. Hop on the trend of everybody be playing Kingdom Hearts 1, I guess. Don't say that I'm going to have to wake up at 2 a.m. You're going to cry? I'm going to call you at 2 a.m.? Bye!